Hi guys. Hi guys. Sorry. I'm gonna have het hair. Whatever type of hair you want to call it. So I'm just gonna leave my hood up. If that's okay with y'all. Hi Skylar. I gotta get my hello. Hello, Estefana. Fana. Hello, R.R. Romero. Not much. Not much. I gotta get into my Chromebook here. How are you? How's everybody doing? I am good. Hi, Brock. What's up? We're going to go ahead and get started here in just a second, I think. Don't know where my regulars are at, but that's okay. Where am I at? There I am. There's that. A couple more things I have to do, and then you guys can chat with me as I get set up. I just wasn't expecting. I don't have a dog. No. Oh, my back. I have a nephew that has a dog. I don't have a cat either. I wish, but I don't. Sorry. Do. Hola. Mi no habla español. Español es muy poquito. I'm good. Rakeem, if I'm ugly, you can leave. You don't have to stay. I guess that's a good thing. In fact, Rakeem, any more comments like that, and you'll be gone. I am going to go ahead and get started. So tonight we are talking about 2 different zoo exhibits. Oh, I see you. We're going to be looking at the Afrykarium first. It is home to a surprising mix of wildlife. I don't know either. Hmm. 2 subscribers. Imagine that. Hi, Carol. I already have a pie. Already have a sea pie. This oceanarium is home to species from Africa. It is probably the only oceanarium in the world. It's okay. We're keeping an eye on Rakim if he's still here. Any more issues from him and he can get a 10-minute timeout. I'm being nice and generous. The oceanarium is home to species such as fish, which are expected, hippos, African fur seals, and a whole lot more. You will visit such places as the Red Sea, East Africa, the Mozambique Channel, the Skeleton Coast, and the Congo River jungle. It is home to over 10,000 animals. And what's amazing, for those of you that are still here, is that it's not the main attraction. Like, this is just one exhibit in one zoo. It opened its doors in 2014, and it is, like I said, a one-of-a-kind exhibit. It has, if you're not in the United States, you'll understand this a bit more than I do, 15 million liters of water, 21 pools and aquariums, with over 350 species of fish. And you could spend all day inside this exhibit and never see the rest of the zoo. So let's take a look at the rest of the exhibit. Okay. One of the first exhibits that you're going to visit is the spur-footed tortoise. In the same area as they're in, you're also going to find the Okavango swamp, which has fish and turtles, along with a duck species. The swamp has lungfish, African arowana, as well as then, after that, you move down into the Red Sea. No idea how many fish are actually there, but it holds 2 fish. There are also aardvarks and naked mole rats. Uh-oh. Am I? I don't show any signs of spinning on my end. The hippos is the next area, and you can see them from, hi Ross, you can see the hippos from underneath the water as well as above. I believe they have tilapia with them. I could be wrong. I know there's fish. I may have to switch out my glasses. Guys, hold on. I'm going to switch out my glasses. Sorry. Beep, beep. Give me a second to get my eyes adjusted. You can see the hippos from above the water and below the water. With the hippos flying around, there are whistling ducks, masked teal, weaver birds, hadada, ibis, red-billed teal, blue bee-eaters. What's your question? Bee-eaters, hammerkop, dwarf mongoose near the picnics, with there's also open bill storks, African spoonbills, Cape teal, and kettle egrets. Then there is the Mozambique Channel, which is a 59-foot tunnel that takes you through the water of that display. It holds zebra sharks, black-tip sharks, guitar rays, cow-nose rays, green sea turtles, other fish as well. And it is 30,100 cubic meters, or 1,062,971 cubic feet. From the Mozambique Tunnel, you then enter the Skeleton Coast. And you guys can't see me. Get my... Here you will stand literally on a ship as you look out over the penguin and South African fur seal displays. The fur seal exhibit is 11,811 feet, or 3,600 meters, and I believe those are cubic meters. Just lost my place. The penguins have 2,460 cubic feet. I have no idea. No idea. I have no idea why. There is 8,700 feet. They both have underwater viewing. After the penguins and seals, the last exhibit is definitely my favorite, and that is the manatees and the Nile crocodiles. But along with them, there are blue-bellied rollers, violet-backed starlings, greenwood hoopies, African gray hornbills. Sorry, don't know what's going on with me today. Golden-breasted starlings, speckled mousebirds, little Britons, bitterns. It is also home to a black and rufous sengi, which I think is a type of elephant shrew. Oh, no, you're fine, Ross. You're fine. As I tell everybody, it's a safe space here. So, no judgment, dude. No judgment. They also have Congo peafowl, hammerhead bats, turacos, Bruce green pigeons. You can view the crocodiles from below and above the water. And they actually have cichlids with their crocodiles, which is amazing. Not sure how deep how deep the Caribbean manatee exhibit is, but it comes with an underwater viewing. As well as it has places where you can sit and just watch. There's also fish with manatees. I mentioned that already, I think. Apparently, they also have Cape ground squirrels. Now, the little bit of video that I saw did not show them. It also comes with wheelchair with people. It also comes with accessibility. Wheelchair users can see the entire exhibit, no problem whatsoever. Going to give you, maybe, I am, a couple of websites that you can visit. Or not websites, but huh. There it is. That's the one I wanted. Hold on, guys. I gotta look something up real quick. Hi, Hunter. Nobody's bugging me. So, with the hippos, or no, inside the Congo rainforest, they also have Congo peafowl, hammerhead bats, turacos, Bruce green pigeons. I already said that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit. I knew what I was trying to do. I got distracted. So that will take you, after my video, that will take you to see the Oceanarium, or the Africanarium. Now we're going to go and talk about the Texas wetlands. Our first shop Our first stop takes us to the Texas wetlands at the Houston Zoo. Don't pay any attention to me, Ross. I'm having a moment. I have a little bit of a headache, and my eyes are bleh. I'm good though. I'm good. Our next stop takes us to the Texas wetlands at the Houston Zoo. This exhibit opened its doors in 2019, and it's home to 3 species, all native to the state of Texas. They have bald eagles, whooping cranes, and American alligators. And by the way, Hunter Enoch, welcome to my live. I don't think I've seen you before, but I could be wrong. The exhibit's full name is the Catherine G. McGovern Texas Wetlands. The exhibit covers 2 acres of space. It used to be a duck pond, believe it or not. The pond area is home to alligator gar, which is a fish, black-bellied whistling ducks, spotted gar, buffalo fish, dollar sunfish, black-spotted top minnow, golden top minnow, kidney sunfish, and a species of killifish. The alligators and the other animals cannot get to the fish. The alligators have 2 viewing areas, one that is just harp wire, and the other is a glass window that goes from the ground up. After that, there are whooping cranes, of which the zoo has 2. Bald eagles can either be your first stop or your last stop, depending upon how you enter the exhibit. I think it's that type of wire, yeah. Don't hold me to that, but sure. There are native animals that use this wetland. So it's not just the alligator and the bald eagle and the whooping crane. There are 200 different native species that use the pond area throughout the year. So if you're visiting the Houston Zoo and you're looking around, you might just see some of these animals. I know right off the bat that there are bullfrogs that are in the water because I've seen the tadpoles in video. There are also turtles and native plants. The whooping crane exhibit features replica cypress trees. They use their plants to replant other areas in the wild, and they say that it's always changing. There's also spotted gar in the. I've already talked about that. So that's what I have for tonight. And the rest of the night is yours until I think 7:30 is what we'll go to today. As long as we're chatting and we're not like dead in the water. So now let me get you the next area. If I can. Uh-oh. Well, I think you came in a little bit later than last time, and I had already started, so yeah. Oh. Well, I started a little bit earlier than 6, so I don't know. But I covered everything. Yeah, unfortunately, it started me early because it decided to. And by it, I mean my phone. Unfortunately, if I end the live once it starts, then I have to redo everything, and that is a pain in the butt. A really big pain in the butt. Good question, Carol. How are you doing, Ross? Got it. Well, you've heard what I had to say about the exhibits. It's not midnight here, but man, am I tired. Yep. But I can't force you to do something you don't want to do. So that is up to you, dude. No judgments. Good night, man. Be good. Hmm. Good. I'm going to start work on tomorrow's video. What's the clock? What? It is 6:32. Where are you, the bacon? That's a good answer, I guess. It's a safe answer. Good answer, good answer. Especially if you're a kid. Hope you're having a good evening. Or a good morning, I guess I should say. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just a little bit tired. Thank you, the bacon. Thank you. We do all nature stuff on my channel. So thank you for subscribing. Believe you are 1,040 subscribers. Well, 1,043. Awesome. That's okay. He can stay in chat. Maybe he'll keep me awake. Or I don't know. Maybe you're not a he. I don't want to be a pompous jerk. I'm just gonna find one of my books that has questions in it to just talk and come up with stuff to talk about. Because my brain is gone. No, not trivia. $16. 12. 'What is your greatest fear?' Mine would be heights. And I guess drowning. Drowning. Well, I was close. But yeah, the bacon, you probably don't want to be giving out your age. I don't have any fear about having children because I don't have any children. Obviously, isn't there anything fun in this book? Okay, here it is. If you could change anything about the world, what is one thing you would change? Think about it. Your brother. Okay. Honest. I would change the ignorance that I see in the world. And you can take that however you want to. There's just too much of it going around today. If you had a plane ticket to anywhere in the world, where would you visit? Hello, R.R. Romero. We're just doing like a little fun question thing because I got bored. I would visit nowhere because I don't fly. So the question is, if you had a plane ticket to anywhere in the world, where would you go? I don't fly, so personal preference. But if I did fly, maybe Africa? If you could visit any time period, without the fear of changing the timeline, where would you choose to visit? What time era? I would want to visit any time in the Americas and within North America before white man arrived. So 1500s in the area that I live in now. If you could live in any time period, what would you choose? Would you stay in this time period or would you leave? I think. Repeat what? I would want to stay. The question was, if you could live in any time period, where would you choose? And again, you wouldn't have to worry about the time, messing time up. Because we're human and we would do something stupid. I would like, I think, I'd like to go back to like the 1300s. And try and figure out how to live. Whose why? Mine or Carol's? Because I want to see what was. I've seen the damage we've done to the area that I live in. And it's not going to get any better. So why not see it for what it used to be? I have an advantage over other people, and that I know what's safe to eat and what's not. So there's that. If you could spend time, if you could, you would spend time with this famous person. Who is that famous person? Excuse me. I don't know. What's your question, Carol? I don't know who I would pick. Maybe a writer. What does he do? Okay. I think Jane Goodall. That sounds good to me. If you could be famous, what would you like to be famous for? I was just going to say my writing. If you could magically change one thing about your physical appearance, it would be what? If you could change one thing about your physical appearance, what would it be? For me, I want muscle. Never had that. I don't want to be tall. I want muscle. If you were stranded on a deserted island, what three people would you want with you? I would want, I don't know, obviously myself. I don't know. My nephew Mitchell, me, and one of my friends. I don't know. First thing you would do on a deserted island. I would make shelter somehow. And, well, wait, Carol hasn't said. The first thing you would do upon your return from the desert island. Because you're going to get out of there sometime, so. Figure out how far behind I am on stuff, and then get busy. I don't know if the bacon answered or not, or if they left or what. If you could change one law, what would it be? Got it. If you could change one law, what would it be? One law. I would undo all of this unfortunate book bans that have been done. I would make it illegal to ban books. No. No, it's not. If you could erase one memory, what would it be? You know what? Let's not do that one. If you had extra money, you would. It doesn't say. I would pay off my credit card. If you had $1 million, what would you do? More candy. I would make this a business. I would buy a new phone, set up everything that I need to really do what I want to do, and then do it. If you could bring back one person from the dead, who would it be? Spooky. I would bring back my friend Jason. It doesn't say it has to be a real person. I mean, I guess. Hold on, guys. If you could ask God one question, what would it be? Or not? I don't know. If you could ask God one question, if you believe in God, what would you ask? One question. I would ask, is Bigfoot real? Or are people just being dumb? If you were the king, or if you were the queen or king of your country, what would you do? I guess. I would make sure that kids had I would make sure that kids had free education, free books for school, internet, free health care till they're out of college or tech school, whatever. Not where I'm at. And I'd make sure that they had food and free healthcare and all of that fun stuff. Make sure that their basic needs are met. Apart from what, making sure that family. Oh, and I would, instead of having like a welfare system, it would be based on self-reliance. So I would institute a program where you get 3 months of support, and then after that we work on getting you back on your feet, and then we help you with either schooling or helping you change the situation. I don't know. Maybe that's not good, but yeah, that's what I mean. If you could start all over, would you do it? Whoops. I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't know if it means now, starting from scratch and just making a new life of it. Same. Well, that's all I have. You guys can ask me questions or talk amongst yourselves. Because I don't have anything else. Yeah, I'd like to be able to do that. The bacon, any questions for me? Ooh, I don't know. I really don't have one. Um, I don't know. Um, Connor Price. Really random, but Connor Price. Not that I'm a big fan, but it's somebody I can think of. It's okay. Connor Price is actually a rapper, but he raps. He's a clean rapper. He doesn't do a lot of cussing, so I do not. Yes, M4SB it was. That's okay. Got it. My favorite part of nature. All of it. Yeah, the variety. I like Chinese. Um, it's an interest, but I guess on YouTube I teach it. I don't know. Oh, sorry, the bacon. Sorry, sorry, sorry. True, but I guess we need to do a better job of making sure that we're calling people by their names. Well, guys, I think I'm going to stop live tonight. I still need to get stuff done. So I apologize. But I do need to go. I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. I come on at 1 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time. So you're welcome to join me Tuesday at that time. Goodbye, everybody.